Welcome back, gentle peeps, to episode 2 of Factorio, where we're hanging out in our cheesy little base here with our fancy little, conveyor belt automation. I love it. This is exciting to me. I mean, it's the next episode for you guys, but it's only like a few minutes for me because I just pretty much started right up again because I'm having fun because this excited me. Like the part I love about Minecraft, like I don't like vanilla Minecraft. I like the modded stuff because I love automating. I love making fancy machines and fancy setups to take things from one place to the other, to take, like that mob trap we just did in Sky Factory 3, and to make all the things go and to make the loot bags go and to make the power, and it's stuff like that. There's the logistics, the everything that is just so much fun. I enjoy it so much, and so I want to get back into it. Like, I'm having fun with this, and it's fun. But in case you can't remember from last time, because it might have been like, I don't know, maybe half a day for you guys, because these are going to get uploaded back to back. This is Factorio. We're playing this as kind of a change from the Don't Starve episode, because Don't Starve didn't really kind of take off very well. No, not a lot of views, so we're putting that on hold. We're not stopping it yet. I'll probably upload a video here and there. But I'm going to try to upload more of something else because if you guys aren't watching it, there's no point in me spending my day uploading it because it takes time to process videos and to get them uploaded and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to play this instead, and hopefully this takes off and does a little more. We're going to find out. You guys will let me know. So yeah, we automated conveyor belts last time, and now I'm going to automate red science because I hate feeding red science into this thing by hand. So let's take a look at what we need to make red science. We need a copper plate. That's raw materials. We can do that super easy. Just drop it in there. No problems at all. The other thing is iron gear wheels, which we've automated before down here. They just take a couple of iron. We could pull from down here and like take this belt out and around. That would be one option. That way I only had one thing making copper gears, but really it's gonna need to make belts. So let's just make another one for now. We can always drop more iron in it and do some cool stuff later. So to do this, we're going to need a couple more of these assembling machines. We'll make 2 of them, and then we're going to do the exact same setup we had here. So we need 5 inserters. Let's get that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need a chest. We still have a conveyor belt from last time. And we need power poles. I made a few more power poles in the few seconds between me hitting the stop recording and start recording. So I think we're good. We're going to need some more copper too. So let's run down real quick. I haven't run power out here, so there's no lights down here, unfortunately, yet. But we'll get there. Pick up some iron. We got a bunch of iron now. Basically, I throw iron and copper in here, and it's going to make me red science packs. So let's kind of start backwards, because then we know where everything is. I'm going to let's build down this way. So insert red science when it's done. Okay. This guy, we're going to insert from this guy who's going to be making the red science. Let me zoom in a bit so I can see what's going on. All right. That guy will be making red science. Let's just set him up right now to do red science. Red science. Okay. Then we need another guy that is going to be making... Do him right here. It's going to be right in the way. Do him right here. That ain't going to work, is it? No. Everything's too close. Alright, we're going to do it down here. I'm going to have to rearrange all this when I won't need to expand my power because it's going to be right in the way of the power. But that's okay. We'll get everything going until we start running out of power. We'll make this work. Can always move my power, go down or something too. This guy needs to make iron gears. Alright, there we go. We need an input chest. Right, let's do it right here. We need an inserter to take copper and put it in there. We need an inserter. Oh, guess what? My logistics finished. Alright. I'm going to put you on pause for a second because I want to finish this and then I don't have to make red science anymore. Put that over there. Then we need one inserter coming out of here, one inserter going in there, and then a conveyor belt right there. And then we have to worry about power because, of course, half the stuff doesn't have power. This should work right here. All right, this thing should all be powered and ready to go. All we have to do is drop raw materials in here, and it's a 2-to-1 thing, so let's drop 2 of you and 1 of you in there. And this thing should take off and be making us red science. Iron gears go here, iron gears go here. This guy is making red science comes out of there. Eventually. Are you not powered? You're powered. Are you too far over? Do I really have to move you over here and put another power pole? Really? Alright, let's do it. But it was a perfect spot. And it looks like that's 3 wide. Why can you not pull out of there? Put it into here. It's big enough. Look, 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 it works. Sigh. Let's do that. Spaghetti wired nonsense. Now? No, you don't work there either. So, what am I missing? This should work then. You should take red science. You are making red science. You have red science. Maybe I just have to select research. Let's see. You. What should we research? Turrets. Turrets sound like a good thing because there's these aliens on the planet called biters, and biters will bite you and hurt you. So let's fix the biter situation. Research. Yep, that was it. I just have to select research. Did you see that? It pulled our red science out of here, and it's doing all the magic. And this guy is sitting here, and he's going to wait. It's just, this is cool. It's doing it all itself. Look at it go. It's magic. I love this game so much. Why did I not start playing this earlier? This is totally right up my alley. Okay, so research is automated for right now. All I have to do is keep an eye on my raw input chest and raw materials chest and make sure things get in there. But that's like 100 science that can craft, so I think we're good there for a while. Let's check our coal chest. This has 193. We're okay on coal up there for a while. We've got conveyor belts. This is really where we need to be. Let's grab both of you. This thing should start cranking up if I give it more materials. We need some more iron. Let's put a bunch of iron in there, what we have left, and let's go get some more iron. But we've got conveyor belts now. Now that's going to be fun because we can take the conveyor belts and start automating the rest of this stuff, which I think is going to be fun. Let's automate that. Automate all the things. Some more iron because I want some iron to make more conveyor belts. And then we'll come over here. I don't need any more coal for a while. I don't really need any more copper right now either. And I found out the fish. I did look. I was smoking something. I don't know what I was smoking, but you can't do anything with the fish in this game. It must be another game that I was thinking. It's probably Don't Starve. I don't know why. But anyway, in here. Ah, look at this. It's automated and it's done. What should we research? We could get stone walls to kind of keep all the biters out. Not super worried about that yet. Maybe I should be, but nah. Military. This is where we're going to get submachine guns, shotgun shells, and shotguns. That sounds fun because then we can do some protection ourselves. A filter inserter. We're not that advanced yet, so let's not worry about that. Steel. We can make some steel tools. That's kind of cool. I don't really know what I want to do. This requires green science. I don't have green science right now. I think I can actually make green science. Let's do walls. Let's do walls. Do the things. Can I make green science? I can make green science. It's right here. It requires 1 inserter and a transport belt. We've got transport belts automated. We don't have inserters automated. What's inserters? Electronic circuit, iron gear wheel, iron plates. So the gears we can do pretty easy. Electronic circuits. I think they're easy. Yeah, it would take a little bit more of a setup to automate that. So let's not worry about it right now. Let's get to our red research and figure out where to go from there. Anyway, are you already out of iron? Oh, I didn't put it in there. Duh. All right, there we go. All right, so this is good. Now let's work on some automation of some materials. I think I want to get coal automated to start with, and then, because that's going to fuel our stone furnaces for a while. That's also going to fuel our boiler up here, and I'm going to make sure we have plenty of power for a while. So let's get that automated and ready to go and get rid of this nonsense. I don't know why I did that. I have plenty of coal, but there we go. I'll use it to burn stuff. So we're going to need more iron. Let's grab some iron. We've only got 60. It's not going to last very long. Grab some coal. Let's fill these guys up while we're at it. And we'll come up here and fill up the copper while we're at it. That was quick. All right, I'm going weapons. We're going to do some weapons. All right, everything's full, and I still have a ton of copper. Well, not a ton, 178. Yeah, so we have a little bit. Stone. We don't have stone automated either. Oh, for the love of Pete. All right, all the automations. So let's start making stuff. No more of these coal drill miner thingy merbobbers. We're not doing it. We're not doing these things. Burner mining drill. Nope, we're not going to do it. We're going to make electric mining drills. We'll start with 2. We'll start with 2 on each resource. Get it going, and then we'll go from there and see what we get. And start expanding from there. That's probably a better way to phrase that. We'll start expanding, get 2 going, expand, get 2 going, expand, get 2 going, expand. That kind of thing. So these are the electric mining drills. You notice they have a considerably bigger range than one of those guys. So that's cool. I mean, those 4, the range of those 4, I can go bigger than that. So one of these replaces 4 of those, and it runs off electricity. And we might as well use the electricity since we have it. Oops. You notice it has a pretty big range here. We can get everything. And if you're watching over in the underneath the map there on the right side, it tells you what it can get for each. I noticed this in between episodes. You notice what it can pick up based on where you place it. So this is really cool. I like this. Oops. Oh, I keep hitting the T key instead of the R key. So let's see. Something I learned in the tutorials, I should be able to shift, click, and it should make something, make me a shadow thing. The trick is, how do I want to do it? Like, I could do it like that, and it would expand. If I did it like that, it would cover everything. And I don't really need very many of these. If I did that, because that still gets me a little bit. And then if I did another one, see, it's still right there would be it. It would be over missing by 1. If I took this up by 1, yeah, okay, changed my mind. We're going to put 1 right here, which I can't do right now because those things are in the way. And then the next one's going to go right here, put it there, and the next one right here. This leaves us room in between. Wow, this is so quick. All because we have that red stuff automated. I like it. So really, with the lack of green, we could get shotgun shell shooting speed, shotgun shell damage, bullet shooting speed, bullet damage, steel, electronics. Let's do bullet damage. I'm in the middle of automating this, so I don't want to mess with other stuff right now. Anyway. Then, so these are not overlapping, but I could put another one here when I want more production. I can put in between here, and then, why did I do that? I don't want you there. And then I'll get more production very easily. In the meantime, I have full coverage and everything's happy. There, and there. And then we'll put a conveyor belt down the middle. I like this. I think this is good. And then I'd have to do another one right here in order to get those resources. But let's start with this for now. So, oops. So what I think I want to do is I want to put one here and here. Those will be my first set, and then I'll expand this way as we need more. So these things, of course, need power. So I'm going to take my power poles. I'm going to bring power down. I'm going to put conveyors here. So I could put one, if I wanted to be efficient, I could put one here, and that would cover both of them. But then I'm going to have to move it again when I expand up. Nah, let's do it. So there's that. So these things are mining coal. They're going to put it right on the ground because I don't have anything there to do anything else with it. Now I want to take this up and put it into our boiler up here, but of course I put everything in the way. Everything in the way. That's a bummer. I might have to do some rearranging, because this is a bummer. I didn't plan this. This is part of being new to Factorio, is you don't plan these things and then bad things happen. Let's do... Okay, I'm just going to pick it all up. I don't want to pick it up, that's in the middle of research. Huh. Alright, I can pick these up. You're done, you're done, you're done, son, you're done, son. That up. We got a bunch of belts. That's cool. This thing will wait till this is done, and then we'll pick that up. In the meantime, let's get some belts going. Automation the real way. Alright, we're going to take you. I'm going to start right here. Not close enough. There we go. We have coal on the belt. Let's come up to right here. Now I'm going to put a line of boilers this way. So I don't want to go any further. And what I want to do is I want to come into something we researched last time, and we have these underground belts. Let's make one of you. Two of you, actually, because it makes two. Should be able to take... Actually, I can't yet because I need to wait for my science to be done. How much you got left, buddy? 2? It's like you need 2 left. We can wait that long. So I'm going to come under here because then I can take my boilers and go under my boilers. Or under my steam engines. Come up on the other side, continue up and around to here. I might want to actually do... I got 2 spaces here, so I might do 2 underground belts. That way I can keep a line of boilers going this way. And I can still... This will all work. I think that's a good idea. For now. I can always change this later. I mean, picking this stuff up and moving it isn't a big deal anymore. This works great. So, come on, finish. That still says 2. Where do you see status? Progress. Oh, up here. Bullet damage. Oh, wow. It's got a ways to go. Do I want to pick things up in the meantime? I kind of don't. Maybe I should just go like... Oh, you can walk on these? How did I not notice that in the tutorial? That's kind of cool. Okay. It says it's not making very much progress. How much was bullet damage? Tech tree. Bullet 50! Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm going to come back in a second. I want to let this finish before I start rearranging here because I don't want to tear all this down and then not come back. So I'm going to come back, gather a bunch of resources, kind of fill this chest up because it looks like we're running a tiny bit low, and let this belt fill up, and then we'll come back and rearrange this so that we get coal going up to the right thing. So give me a second to let all that clear out, and I'll come back and we'll keep going. Or I'll bring you back if something crazy happens, like we magically start getting attacked by biters, which could happen. We'll find out. Anyway, see you guys in a bit. And we're back. And it looks like this is almost done. If you look way up here in the top right corner, bullet damage 1. It's got just a tiny sliver left, so that'll finish up here pretty quick. But while we were gone, I was a little productive. Ran a few more power poles. Ooh, there it goes. I'm not going to research anything right now because I want to move some stuff, so we'll turn that off. Anyway, I was a little productive. I made stretch some power poles out along, put some lights kind of where our stuff is. I didn't get here because I'm about to rip all that up. And yeah. Put some down here. Put a light over here by our iron. Again, for no good reason. I just wanted to move stuff there. Why not? Why not? Anyway, let's get going with this. I want to pick a bunch of stuff up. This is done. Pick you up. I'm gonna get some red research. Yeah. You're putting a bunch of stuff there. Get a chest. Let's let this polish off, and use up the last of this, because it's almost done. We might as well. It shouldn't take it too long. And then we don't have as much stuff to carry around. We can just drop these red science right back in the science research thing when we get to where we're going, and put it where it's more sort of maybe permanent location. We'll see. But for right now, let's do this. Go! Go. This thing does not move as fast as I thought it would. It's pretty slow. I hope I can make it faster at some point in the future. It's getting there though. It really is getting there. You've got iron plates, you've got iron gears, you've got all kinds of stuff. This chest should be almost empty. We're about out of iron plates. That's good. That's all the iron plates. We just gotta wait for these copper. Oh, come on, go faster. I want to finish. Go. Faster. 4. These things, I like, how long is this recipe? Let's click here. Red science, right? So, was it E? Yeah, E. Red science. 5 seconds per. Alright, so, yeah, I probably should have done this off camera too, but I don't know. I just noticed too, or just thought of that we've done 1 cut per episode so far. It's not where I want to be. I don't really want to do a lot of cuts. But, yeah. That's just something, I just haven't got to it. I'm not on the ball. Alright, you're empty. Pick you up. That means you guys should be empty too, so we can pick you up, and we can pick you up. And you don't have anything in you, right? Nope, so we can pick you up. And that means you don't have anything, and you don't have anything, and you don't have anything. And in here, you're making your last one. Your second to last one. Now you're making your last one. Go. You're done. Alright. Let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. Let's pick you up. Get 18 science packs. We have a total of 20. Spectacular. Alright. We need to finish this off. So, underground belts. Yeah, this is a thing. Should I go up one more? Yeah, let's go one more. There. Let's take an underground belt. And I'm going to take this and drag it just past the generators. And then we can store another generator there. Go this side and put it on just this side of the boiler. So there we go. Now from here, I kind of want to go 2 ways. I want to go over here, and then I might expand more here, but I'm going to worry about that later. Let's just get this going. So I do need to actually, before we get too far, I need to pick this up because we don't want that anymore. And I want to take these belts and rotate them and come this way and just drag it on this way right to there. And now we have coal going into this thing right off a conveyor belt. And it's coming directly from our miners. This is fun. Now these belts I learned from the tutorial. I can just hit the Z key and just start placing coal on a belt here. And I missed. This should get rid of some of the coal in our inventory. It won't get rid of everything. And see, I'm spilling on the ground because I'm messy. I can't hit the belt. I'm too far away. That's why it's not placing anything. There we go. And of course, I did too much. That's okay. We can pick it up. The F key picks it up. I think I did some there too. Nope, I didn't. And then there's some behind here off the conveyor belt in the back. Let's pick that up. Pick up our mess. Clean up after ourselves. There we go. And we still have a ton of coal here, but that's okay. We'll make use of it. So we have coal automated all the way up through here, through some underground things so we can build more stuff, and into here to be just, it's so cool. I'm geeking out about this. So we've got conveyor belts, we've got automated coal to our power. So power should never run out then. This will kind of feed itself. Now we need to start getting other things into the system. I don't really need you anymore. I'm going to get a bunch more coal because of all this. Make sure we pick up all the stuff. It dropped off the ground. There we go. And now we can start expanding other things. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. So next, I think we need to get smelting going for copper and for iron and for everything so that we can start making that part automated too. I need to set all my science and stuff all back up again, but we'll get that. In the meantime, I'm going to need plenty of stone furnaces. So I think what I'm going to do is take a couple of these miners I picked up from our coal, because we don't need the coal stuff anymore, and let's get some stone going, and I kind of want them going into the same spot like that. And I'm going to do, yeah, we'll leave it like that. That's good. And then let's put a chest right there, and let's take some coal because I've got plenty of it now, and do something like this. So now we have stone production. Well, stone gathering. It'll gather into this chest. We'll get a ton of it. Actually, I probably don't want like a ton. I want enough to make some furnaces, and that's about it. So let's restrict. Let's restrict it to 2 stacks for now. We'll kind of see how that goes. But I'm happy. I'm really happy. We have things automated. So next is iron and copper. I think that's what we're going to tackle next episode. Iron and copper, getting the ores automatically dug out through electric miners because we have the electricity now. Same thing we did over here on the coal. We'll do it again for the iron and again for the copper. Take that out and get it into these smelters automatically, and these smelters getting fed with coal automatically from this belt line so that everything is just kind of working by ourselves. Now, looking at the map, where do we want to do this? That's always a question, right? So you need space, obviously, to do a lot of this. Like, down here is really cool, but I don't want to get too far away from everything right here, at least for now. I can always make it move it later. It's not a huge deal, and I really don't want to chop all these trees down by hand. See, here's an open area right here with not a lot of trees. So that's an option. Another option, I can keep going over here. That doesn't have a lot of trees. So many choices. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to put some smelting, some early smelting right here in the center, because I can bring coal down, all that. I can bring copper over here, iron over here. I can smelt in the middle, and then what I might do is bring the output of both of those up to here, and then this way or this way depending on my needs, and kind of make a little miniature bus type thing so that we can pull off of it for our automation. And we'll start doing some automated making of things and have a miniature bus, not a full bus. We'll need more room for a full bus, but I think this will work great. And then we'll just start getting some automation going, start making conveyor belts, start making splitters, start making power poles, just make all the things, and have everything laying around and ready to go, and automate everything, because that's the name of this game, right? Automate all the things. So that's what we're gonna do. I think that's the plan. So, but that's gonna have to be it for this episode. Next episode, like I said, we'll pick up, do some more stuff. Sound like a plan? All right, guys. Factorio, episode 2 down. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.